Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, pass it on to somebody else who might like it too, and drop us a positive comment in the comment section. And don't forget to stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to read two of my favorite comments from previous videos. So one of them might be one of your comments. So today I want to talk to you guys about something that people ask me a lot. People stop me on the street and ask me this. People ask me in DMs. They ask me all the time. They ask me about the items that I wear around my neck. People always ask me, what is that? Where did you get it? And people are very drawn to them and they're not quite sure why. Like, what's up with that? They're always asking me that question. And it always makes me laugh, especially when it's a person that doesn't know a lot about magic. But I'm like, yeah, you don't know about magic, but you can always feel magic. So let me explain. These are what we call pendants. So you see many people, male and female, wear a pendant. Sometimes they're made out of crystal, sometimes they're made out of metals. They can be made out of wood. I've seen them made out of teeth, leather things hanging from them, all kinds of things. So these are what we call pendants. But once you put a magical incantation on it, it's no longer, it's still a pendant, but it's no longer just a pendant. It at that point is a amulet. So what is an amulet? An amulet is kind of like a magical talisman that you program for what you want it to do. So you start off with a pendant, and it has whatever vibrational properties that it has or not, and then you can take it a step further. I learned that you can put incantations, basically spells, on jewelry and a bunch of other things too. So I learned this years and years and years ago. And I was so into these. I thought these were so cute. And I was like, well, the smart thing to do, Aquarius logic, is to strengthen their vibration. They're already crystal. So every crystal has properties. And, if you're into crystal healing, every crystal has these healing properties to them, and they're all different. And some do the same thing, like some of the same color might have similar characteristics and other ones. So I thought to myself many, many moons ago, if this already has this positive healing energy, using one of these incantations on it will make it that much better. And I was right. So I started to enchant the pendants that I would buy. And so I have a whole bunch of these. I've been collecting them forever. Literally forever. And some of them have incantations on them and some of them don't. This one actually doesn't have one yet. It's just the natural power from the stone. So I'll start with the one that I have on. So this one isn't enchanted yet. And this one is aquamarine. The crystal aquamarine is said to be one that's good for calming people. It's also blue. So blue is also something that's good for the throat chakra. The throat chakra is the energy center right here. And it's said that if you wear blue crystals around it, that it helps you to speak. So I love to wear blue crystals, period, but especially when I have to do some speaking. So this is aquamarine. Now, I'll continue and show you the rest of my collection, okay? This one here is called rhodochrosite. It's just a piece of rhodochrosite. It's not wrapped in any silver like this one. It's just a rhodochrosite with a little hole in it. So this one is enchanted. Rhodochrosite is to help you with self-love. That's what this one is for, emotional healing. And I have a ring, and this ring is also rhodochrosite. So I like to wear these two together. And that bracelet, those beads, are rhodochrosite as well. So this one is enchanted to help me with self-love. That's what I love this one for. And healing, like I said, of the heart. So this one is actually already enchanted. The older ones, of course, I've had longer, so I've had time to doctor them up. And these I just got. So I just got this one. This is clear quartz. And I just got this clear quartz. Clear quartz is for healing, physical healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing. It's said to be a healing stone. So this one is not enchanted yet because I just got it. But when it is, I would more than likely enchant it for healing. Call upon Archangel Raphael and ask him to enchant the stone for healing. All right, let me see the next one. It's so many of them over here. Where do you see how many of these I have? You're going to be like, what? Okay, now this one is a big one. I like this one a lot. This is dendritic agate. This one is not enchanted. I just got this one. Some of these are brand spanking new. I just got this one. I've been wearing it a lot though, as you can see. I've been wearing this one a lot. And dendritic agate is said to be a stone of plenitude. So it's supposed to help you to be abundant in areas of your life, in love, and even in prosperity, and all those kinds of areas. So a lot of people wear dendritic agate or keep dendritic agate for prosperity. And I'm just like, oh, it is so beautiful. I love it. I love that one so much. I love all of these. Who am I kidding? All right, let me see. Oh, this one. You guys have seen this one before because this was a gift from one of my subscribers. I've heard it said so many different ways. Some people call it Shatterkite. So we'll go with that one because that's the one I remember right now, Shatterkite. And it's actually a combination of more than one crystal. Just got it, not enchanted yet. But this one is to help with your third eye and doing readings and connecting with spirits and things like that. So naturally, when I do enchant it, that's what it'll be for. Now, mind you, you can wear these without them enchanted. As you see, I'm wearing them. But they're just that much stronger when you do put the incantation on them. This one I just got. This is green aventurine. And when I do this one, it'll be money. Money, prosperity, material wealth. If you ever really see me in real life, 9 times out of 10, I have this one on. Because I believe in keeping my flow. You know, bills got to get paid, people. So I believe in keeping my flow going. So I'll wear this one 99% of the time. And then I switch up depending upon what am I working on. And I'm not done. This one is another favorite. This is amethyst. So it hangs from here off the cord, and it's amethyst. Amethyst is actually a really great stone, and you've seen me wear this one a number of times at Ask an Aquarius. This is the birthstone of February people. So February Aquarius and February Pisces. This is the birthstone. So I like it a lot because amethyst is a very protective stone. It's a very powerful stone. Amethyst is one that a lot of people know, especially people born in February, but not just that. It's known for its power. Some people even say that it helps them with insomnia. I have never used it for that, but some people have told me that. Some people say that it's also helpful when you're trying to break addictions too. So I'll wear this one very often. This has been enchanted for a long time, and I enchanted this one to enhance the energy that's around it. So it's an enhancer of whatever I have around it. And typically that'd be like whatever kind of spiritual energy I'm working on. You guys have seen this one 1,000 times. This is another favorite. This was a gift from a Ask an Aquarius subscriber. This is Sodalite. This one is enchanted to help me speak my truth with integrity. Sodalite is for, again, throat chakra. So that's what I enchanted this one for. And I love it because I love, you notice how they're all different. They have little funky shapes and things going on. I just love that. This one is also amethyst, but it's just it's a slice of amethyst. And it's a little bit different. Again, enchanted to enhance the energy that is around it. This one is chrysocolla. Chrysocolla is said to be good for a number of things, but one of the things it's said to be good for is blood pressure. So, like, I'm somebody who, my father had high blood pressure at 16, so I'm always trying to make sure that I stay healthy in that particular way. So if I eat something that is too salty, which I don't have a tendency to do anymore, I used to put this on to calm my blood pressure down. So I love the way it's wrapped too. Isn't that gorgeous? That's one of the things I like the most about them, is that they're like art, because they're all wrapped differently and present differently. So far from being at Ask an Aquarius, have you seen me wear all of these? I've worn every last one, except for this one. This is the debut for this one, and the other one I'm getting ready to show you because I just got them. This is Black Obsidian. This was also a gift from a subscriber. Black Obsidian is a protection stone. So if I'm wearing this one, and this one is enchanted, if I'm wearing this one, it's to ward off bad energy and to call upon the angels. This one is really beautiful. You guys have seen this one before. I got this one when I was in Colombia, in Medellin. It sits this way, but I love it. I love the way it's wrapped up. And it is clear quartz, again, a healing crystal, but there's also malachite, or malachite as some people say. And this crystal is actually interesting because I was reading about it, and it helps with flexibility. This one is not enchanted yet. I just got this one. Well, I shouldn't say just. It's been a while now. It's probably been about 6 months now. This one, oh, the new one. I wanted to show you the new one I got before I show you this one. This one is called Larimar. This was one of the new ones I was talking about that wasn't enchanted yet. And it's really small because Larimar is expensive. But I was like, I gotta have at least a little piece of it, okay? I can put a couple dollars on it. So that is Larimar. Larimar, I liked it, not because of its properties, because I haven't even looked up its properties yet. I got it because it's so rare. That's why it's so expensive. It's only mined in the Dominican Republic. So I was like, I gotta get a piece of that. Because once that mine dries up, it's a wrap. Then I wanted to show you guys, this one. My aunt gave me this for my birthday. This one is Peach Moonstone at the bottom and Rainbow Moonstone at the top. Not enchanted yet. Peach Moonstone has the most gentle vibration. I wear this one when I want to feel calm and I want to feel at peace. It gives me such a happy feeling, I notice, when I wear this one. That Peach Moonstone is gorgeous. And the Rainbow Moonstone seems to enhance that vibration. So this is really a nice one. I like that one too. Again, I love the wire wrapping. This is Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz is, again, to draw love. Either self-love sometimes it draws romantic love. Sometimes it's a heart chakra healing crystal. Depends on what you do with this one. I didn't enchant this one either yet. As you can see, many of these are new, so I haven't even had a chance to. This one is enchanted. This one is a Moldavite. You can't see it good, but you can see through it from where I'm at. And Moldavite is interesting. Moldavite is an enhancer. It enhances the other stones that are around it, kind of like amethyst. But what I like about Moldavite is that it was created when a meteorite hit the earth. So it hit the earth in the Czech Republic, and they found a whole bunch of these. Now, mind you, remember what I said about the mines. Wherever they are, once the supply dries up, that's it. So the Moldavite is extraterrestrial energy, you know, because it came from the heavens, you know. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you get a real piece of this, because they have a lot of fake Moldavite on the market, you got to be really careful. You got to make sure it's authentic. But I'll tell you something about this. If you sleep with a Moldavite on, it's a very high probability that you will have all kinds of dreams. This makes me dream crazy. And a lot of people have had that experience that wore Moldavite. So this is the space crystal, as I call it. This is another one for the heart chakra. This is called rhodonite. So this is rhodochrosite and this is rhodonite. This one is more has more of a protective energy, as well as a love energy, a self-love energy. The pink stones are generally love stones, either self-love or drawing love to you. They have a strong love vibration. And then this one is not enchanted either, and it's actually not a crystal, but I included this because I'm going to enchant this one. This one is just the Aquarius symbol with the moon, and I love it so much. This was a gift from Jim, one of my buddies, one of our subscribers, and him and Jen sent this to me for, I think this one, I don't know if this one was Christmas. I think this was for Christmas, and it has a matching bracelet. And I was like, ooh, I could enchant that with like some strong Aquarian energy. So like some independent energy or something. I gotta look and see what I want to do with it, but I like it for that reason. So that is my pendant collection. So when you see me with them on, they're either already enchanted or they're about to be enchanted for whatever that particular crystal is for, or whatever I'm going to use it for. Because remember, crystals can be used for different things depending upon what it is. You don't just have one property. Many crystals have many different things. All right, so now I'm going to read out my 2 favorite comments from the comment section. The first one is from JB. JB said, "Thank the universe for this video. I also mistaken control for love. And I'm the same age as this young lady and just called it quits this morning. Hope that young lady is doing well." I was doing a video, this is from an older one, and I was talking about this young lady and what she was going through. And JB is saying in this that she really does relate to this, and to be the same age and have gone through the same thing. These things can be really traumatic. You got to be really careful. The relationships that we get into can traumatize us for life. Literally. The last one is from Rebecca A. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks, JB, by the way. I meant to say thank you. Rebecca says, "I am so glad you explained this. I am in a lonely stage, but still prefer to do things alone, and was beginning to wonder what was wrong with me. Nothing is wrong with you. Liking to do things alone just means you enjoy your own company. And if you can enjoy your own company, that's one hell of a feat. A lot of people don't. A lot of people can't be by themselves, because when they're by themselves, they start to think about all kind of things. They tell me when they're by themselves, their mind wanders and all kind of stuff happens. So if you can be by yourself, that means that you are somebody who can entertain yourself, and that's even closer to being a self-loving kind of person. So that's good. It's nice to have a balance of being with others and being with ourselves. If we can balance the two, that's the best way to go. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. So remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and pass it on to somebody else. Come back soon because I have a lot more to say. See you later.